An average human entity can only gather around 70 years worth of live data. Extra data makes us so much more efficient, but until now there's been no practical way of acquiring such useful additional information. Until, that is, INPRAC, a research division of Conceptat, the IDEA agency, developed Hypnose Troll in its laboratories. Hypnose Troll is an ideal method of fast live data collection, compressing years of experience into just a few minutes whenever you've got a few minutes. Become the voice, enter the adventure, and anytime, any place, you can Hypnose Troll too.
Time on your hands? Nothing to do? Well, shall we Hypnose Troll? And how do we Hypnose Troll? We close our eyes. We say, focus. We say, project. And we materialize.
Now, where are we this time? No, we had to solve the visa problem to get to Tibet. That was the Secrets of Atlantis Hypnose Troll, remember? A whole 2 years worth of live data. Anyway, there aren't any large mountain ranges visible here, are there? This must be Europe, late 20th century. Yeah, look, there's a post office over there, and to the left, well, seems to be a man giving donkey rides. Strange. Could be useful now. Now, what's that large iron gate ahead with the notice on it? Let's go a bit nearer. It says the World Ecosystem Control Convention, Greenwich Park. Could be some good live data here. Shall we go through? Oh yes. Yes, there's plenty to experience here. Look, there's beauty, and there's some colour. Look, on those flags and banners that are everywhere. They must belong to these delegate people who are walking around. There's a crowd of them over there by the duck pond, and they seem to be sunbathing and having a party, but the weather data's a bit chilly for that, isn't it? That dog over by the tea house doesn't look very friendly. We'd better walk a bit faster. Is it still coming? No, fear data. Come on, head for those bushes. No good, it's seen us.
My friend! My friend! My friend!
What a relief, it's our old Hypnose Troll friend Yang. Yang, remember the last scenario? My friend, I'm not a Tibetan. I'm from the third planet of Sirius.
My friend, it's good to see you. Excuse this appearance. It was necessary to observe the convention without suspicion. However, I'll just shift into something a little more presentable.
Right, to the Tibetan look. Right. How about that tea house we saw over there? Our stomach's in need of some food research. Here we are. We'll let Yang order while we grab a seat. There's a lot of delicates in here. We could have a chat, but well, that'd only be worth a few minutes of data by the look of them.
My friend?
What? Oh, it's Yang.
My friend, there's not much time, and I have life data that may be valuable to you before the mothership arrives. I discovered it in one of your Earth science books I found at a jungle center.
Here's the tea. Those scones look good data.
It seems that you people already know that the energy in a closed system must increase until it is balanced.
Do they? Well, take his word for it. Yang's usually good at that sort of thing. The waitress is totting up the bill, and looks like we've only got a gyro in our pocket and some Tibetan currency left over from the last Hypnose Troll. There's nothing else for it. Come on. Up through the back way. There must have been at least a week's worth of conflict data there. Oh dear. Looks like Yang got caught though. Anyway, where are we? Seems to be some sort of observatory. Yeah. There's some telescopes and optical instruments on the wall, and I wonder what this metal groove in the floor with the naught above it is. Let's stand on it and find out.
This is the mothership Tranquility of the third planet of Sirius. Anyone who has solved all problems and arrived at a place that is not somewhere can pass directly through the vortex gate. Other Earthlings must undergo normal boarding formalities.
What? There's a vortex gate. Well, we have solved all our problems, haven't we? So, let's go through. With us. He's stood right in front of the vortex gate.
There must be something interesting around here to look at.
Let's try and get past him.
I'm talking to you, fella.
No,
Hey, fella,
it's
I
not
asked
good.
you a goddamn question.
Hey,
No.
perhaps this is a problem.
I expect an answer. I don't expect
Now think, have we Hypnose Trolled through enough data to solve it? What did we get? Post office? Some beauty? Donkeys? Duck pond? What's that? Sounds like the park.
Attention! A problem-solving announcement sponsored by IceTech, the microthermic party, is about to commence in the information tent.
Identifying. Keep your future person crystalline. Brave new climate. It's obvious. You gotta be strong to survive. Purified air supply. Makes purified people, body and mind. Subsidized cellophane.
Oh, what a bargain.
IceTech. Solve your problems with the IceTech crew.
The money can come in handy too.
Indoor world, indoor facilities, every facility.
Contact the Institute for a Controlled Ecosystem for details of our exclusive Dome Home offer.
Choice of contour, pine forest.
Attention! This is a problem-solving announcement sponsored by Cozetec, the mesothermic party.
If only every temperature was as temperate as Cozetec's. Just imagine a whole world of arable land, the odd gentle slope, carefully landscaped motorways, and a thermometer that never moves above or below 20 degrees centigrade. A post-industrial garden where the technology is tidy and there's plenty of official recreation places for you and the kids to be calm in. A world where, due to the completely equalized climate, no one need suffer from the kind of tensions that lead to too many problems. In fact, no one needs suffer from too much of anything. Cozetec, the Council for Overall Stability of the Ecosystem, has got a clue to solve your problems.
It pays to be quaint.
Together we can make it, let's friends, with a trust on which to depend. Let's all start over again. You
temperate.
Attention, this is a problem-solving announcement sponsored by Sunnytech, the macrothermic party.
Washing up always gets me down. It makes me feel so ordinary. I wish I was one of the party people. Perhaps Gary would take an interest in me then.
Hey, cheer up. We've got just the party for you.
Really?
Yeah, Sunnytech, the macrothermic party, can arrange it so you always have a good time.
Tell me more.
Listen, did you know it would only take a few degrees of extra atmospheric heat for both poles to melt, making vast areas in the sunny south, like the Sahara, turn into gardens of Eden? Lush rainforest, savanna, and the odd coral beach could all become your back garden.
Great, but what can I do?
Oh, don't worry, leave that to us. We'll do the tricky stuff like thinking while you just pour yourself another cocktail. And the Sunnytech clue for solving problems says,
Hey-ho, donkey riding.
give us your support and we'll give you the best holiday of your life for the rest of your life.
Oh, Gary, if only the others could see us.
Yes, they were silly enough to join Sunnytech. Now it's too late. They'll never know how great this beach is. Come on!
Sunnytech, tomorrow's world in safe hands while you play.
Are your eyes closed? And your problem solved? Well, pass through the vortex gate.
Where are we? Plenty of good life data in here.
Cozetec, the Council for Overall Stability of the Ecosystem. Your system is mighty greeted with a smile and has reservations in the central area. Macrotherms of Sunnytech, please move to the front, where the acceleration is more fun and certainly more compelling. All areas are strictly enclosed, and only those who have solved their problems are free to float. Meals are universal. Combine your desired vitamins by use of the panel to the left of the viewing screen. Of IceTech, be reminded to refrain from excessive use of the opiate-based relaxants, and the Sunnytech people from too great a dependence on hyperstimulation in general. Both of these narcotics can distort the essential scenery. Cozetec people are asked to leave all external mechanisms in their place, as they are already positively and negatively balanced. Delegates of Cozetec, external mechanisms are already positively and negatively balanced. Only heat energy can improve the performance of the craft. Meals are universal. Combine the vitamins you require on the panel to the left of the viewing screen.
music group with electronically amplified instruments that they don't wire their instruments into the control board.